Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If this is your first video here, hi. If you're returning, we are doing a remodeling video. We're remodeling one of the apartments in the city living expansion. I can't think of the name of what it's called, the town, but that's fine. So you can see me here trying to decide how I want the layout to be. I totally tore down everything that was there and I'm trying to decide on what I want, and I ended up coming up with a 3-bedroom 2-bath, which was pretty nice. So it's like a family home, you got a spot for a couple kids if you wanted. I mean, if you have twins or something, you can put them in one room, and I made one room kind of like a teenager's room and the other a kid's room. It's more kid friendly. And here I ended up putting wooden floors throughout the whole apartment except for the bathrooms. I don't like doing wood or anything. I prefer tile in the bathrooms. I think that just works for me. This is me struggling to pick a color for the walls. I've been feeling this green color lately though, so I decided to go with that throughout the whole house, except for the bathrooms. Again, I like to do my bathrooms a little different. And yeah, how are you guys? I hope you're enjoying the content. To be real, when I'm when I'm voice recording this, my channel it exists, but there's nothing on it currently. And I don't know when this video is coming out, so if this is your first one seeing with me, hi. So now we're working on the kitchen, and I was trying to decide what colors I wanted to go with this whole time I was doing this build. This is my first time remodeling an apartment from scratch and just having nothing. This is also my first time playing with an editing program, so that was also super fun. But we got it together. We worked it out. So yeah, I decided to put a kitchen island kind of thing, and I was like, it's too close to the other side of the kitchen. I need it kind of off to the side. And I scooched everything over and added another cabinet space. So there's plenty of space to cook and stuff in this apartment. No one should ever be coming in here and struggling to find somewhere to cook or sit. You'll see that in a second too. We have the cabinets up top, which that was fun. I had finally learned how to do that in builds. I wasn't doing it before. I've been getting better at building anyways. Guys, I'm so proud of myself for my build. And I scooched the bathroom over some because I felt like that was a bit of a smarter move, and then I ended up putting something over in that corner as well. I thought I was going to stick with those colors for the bar stools. I like the way they look, but I wasn't very fond of the color. When you see me turning like this is me trying to work stuff out in my brain. Leave a comment below if you're like me and you have to just sit there and play with things and turn things all over the place to find where something should go in a build. That's how I am. And sometimes I have to scroll out to look at the big picture. I'm like, okay, does this make sense? Does this flow correctly in the entire house? So for me, the living room space, I kind of attached it to where the kitchen is because I thought that'd be cool, and it still give if you're in the kitchen, you're still able to communicate with whoever's in the living room. And I was trying to decide how far back I wanted the couch to go. I really wanted a coffee table, and I was struggling to pick one, y'all. Because I'm like, I'm not going to put a dining room table. So I'm like, I have to have at least a coffee table. So if someone's sitting there at the couch, they can kind of put their plate of food down. Although the Sims will end up doing that and there'll be plates everywhere. But I still think it's nice to have, And I kind of darkened the color of everything because I feel like the floors are so light. So I prefer something darker for the furniture. And I think now we're going to work on, yes, we're working on the corner with the computer. That's going to be the little study area. I made it a cozy little reading nook and spot where the computer is. So if someone has, if someone's a freelancer or whatever the case may be, they can work on the computer. But there's also 2 extra seating areas in the corner over there for like if you just want to have conversations or, you know, sit and have some tea or something. I'm a tea drinker, y'all. I don't really mess with coffee. I mean, I do now, but I'm still not like a big coffee drinker. I prefer my tea. And I decided on those 2 chairs because they look super cozy. Me and struggling to choose colors and like how things should look was such just But it was fun. It was fun to record this build too. Like I had a lot of fun doing it, and I even got to like, I edited out a lot. There were a lot of pauses in this build because I was hanging out with my sister too. So she was like in the background and we were like talking, and she had my grandma on the phone and we were all talking. So that was nice too. This was a super fun build to do. And I normally don't fool with apartments much. So this was a new type of build for me too. And I wanted to make sure it looked super nice and super cozy because we are all about the cozy vibes here. If you haven't, go check out my Twitch. Because if you're seeing this, then you should know we're on stream together. We're super cozy. I'm always in a hoodie and just ready for the cozy vibes. But now I'm going to work on that first bathroom, and I definitely wanted to make both bathrooms somewhere where there was going to be a full bath, not just at like a half bath where it only has a toilet and a sink. And I was also trying to figure out how I wanted to decorate things. This is also where you see me change my mind about the tile in the bathrooms. It doesn't happen yet, I don't think, but I slowly changed my mind because I'm like, oh, I don't really like the color of the tile in this bathroom. I wish it was just different color. And I think I go lighter. And I'm starting to like come up with how the concept for the child's room and the teenager's room is going to look. So this one with the orange bed is the child's room, and then that'll be like the parents' room, or the master bedroom, if you will. And I want to choose a bed that kind of fits what I'm going for. It's a really, I wouldn't say it's a chill vibe for this apartment, but it's very their style for whichever like family or household you put in here. It's just like, it's very colorful and it gives very much so family vibe. Like, you know, this is a house that has kids and they're, you know, in this apartment, and super cute build. And I'll probably put this on the gallery. Let me know if you guys want that, if you want to play this build. It does have a bunch of packs though. Also, let me know if you'd want me to do a build where it's like nothing but base game. I think that'd be a fun challenge. I'm probably gonna end up doing it anyways, but I think it'll be something cool so then everyone can enjoy it, because I know with the Sims being free on all platforms, I think it would do some good to have just strictly a base game build. As you can see, I'm starting to put some stuff like they can have fun, and there can be like skills that are being honed in on in this apartment build. I'm also trying to keep it like not crazy cluttered, but I do use quite a bit of clutter, and you'll start to see that pretty soon. And I'm also trying to think of, okay, well, what makes sense? What makes sense in this apartment build for this type of family? I go pretty heavy on the plants in like the front entryway. And I wanted to make the parents' bathroom, so that master bathroom, very do I want to use the word elegant? I'd rather say like adult friendly. That makes a bit more sense to me. And this is me doing the entryway. I love the fact that I use so much like greenery and stuff in the interior because I think it makes it look so fun and like it makes it look like this family, even though they live in an apartment, they're super green. So I think that's another trait that'd be really cool for this apartment. I have to rename it too. It's still named what it is, and I think it's San Muscio, San Jose. I don't know. San Jose. Jeez, y'all, I'm crazy. But whichever city is named for the city living pack, it's that one. And this is the apartment. It's in the art district. I know that because I was like, yes, art district. Because again, this looks like something that would, an apartment that would be in the art district. Over here, I'm trying to decide what I want to put on the walls because I feel like the walls are so bare. I hate when a build and it has like bare walls, like there's nothing on the walls anywhere. It feels so naked. And here you're gonna notice I'm going to put some greenery and some plants on the top of the kitchen cabinets, the top cabinets. And I'm starting to add clutter too because I love the clutter for kitchens. It's like it makes it look so much more complete to me. You know, you can't have a kitchen if it doesn't have like the little thing that holds the forks and the spoons and the serving utensils and like salt and pepper shaker and the bread holder and the plates and all the things. And I liked putting a bunch of paintings in here because again, it's in the art district, so I think having an apartment with like a bunch of art in it would make sense. And this is where I added all of those plants and greenery up top. I should have put the other side closer together. Oh well, we're here now. I also wanted it to again be that family feel, so there's a lot of posters too, along with just art. Because I feel like the posters are more the teen and the kids vibes, which you'll see in their rooms. That's what I do a lot of. And then the like finer art goes in the master bedroom. I always think so. Okay, guys, I love the piece of wall art or wall decor that has the shoes in it. They're like the toddler and baby shoes. I think that is so cute. And I put it in a lot of my builds. I'm like, that's just adorable. That's like a good idea for like real life. That's the cutest thing to me. So I'm like, I have to put it in here, especially in the parents' room. It doesn't have to go out anywhere, but the parents' room or you know the master bedroom, it makes sense to me. Because again, I had a family imagined for this build, so a full-on family, and both of those are bunk beds, which shows that they don't have to stay the same bunk bed. So if you have like 2 boys and 2 girls or something, you can most definitely have them like pair up in the rooms and change it around if you want to, because I think that's totally doable as well. Although bathroom situations will be a pain in the butt, but normally it is. Adding some final touches because I think I'm working on this room and then I'll work on the teenagers room, and I think that's the bathrooms. Almost forgot about the bathrooms. Even in the build, I think I almost forgot about the decorating the bathrooms. I'm like, what else do I have to do? Okay, I did do that. I was about to say, looking back on it, I should have put something further up. I did. I think the kids' room came out so adorable. The kids' room, like the child's room and the teenager's room, I think are my 2 favorite parts of the build. If I had to say like a favorite, I'd say the teenager's room, just because there's so much like, it screams a teenager, you know? They have the piano in there, the desk, they have, you know, a bunk bed that isn't like a full-on bunk bed. And they have like the skateboards I'm gonna put on the side wall, and like, you know, pin board, and we put the pride flag in there because of course, why not? Again, it feels trendy and very teenager-ish. So, and I also put the little meditation seat in there because I'm like, oh, if I was a teenager, I would love a little meditation seat. But that's because I'm a very chill person. I was a very chill teenager too. I was trying to decide if I wanted a rug in the entryway, y'all, and I feel like it still should be a rug in there, like a decent rug. I just didn't have one I liked, honestly. Also, at the end of this video, I would love for you guys to leave a comment like on what else I should do video wise. I plan on making a lot more Sims 4 content. That's like the content I want to make, or just Sims content in general, because like the Sims 2 and 3 are also, you know, that'd be fun too. But let me know like challenges or builds you want me to do, and like if you have any tips on like, oh, you know, you could do this in your video, that'd be cool too, because I'm totally open to your suggestions to me. And I really hope you guys enjoy the content. I really want to make stuff that people enjoy, and I'm wrapping up the build. I'm almost done. Like, this is the last thing, and I'm gonna head over like to the kitchen. And yeah, guys, I so appreciate you for coming this far into the video. Oh, I'm doing the lights. But yeah, this is like the last thing I'm gonna do. I greatly appreciate you for watching and being a part of this with me and taking this journey with me. Thank you so much, and I will catch you later. Bye. Check out my socials. See you later.